just going to ramble a bit about some ideas I have had and why I started this in the first place. Originally, the idea of 6050 was to just make something different. There's something about making something with your hands that is very satisfying. And I really wanted to go and try hone into that a little bit more and start to make things that for one people like and for me to like as well. So the idea of 6050 is really just to start creating again, but creating something physical that can be given to someone and that they can use and wear. Not something that sits on a computer and you press play and you watch it over and over, which honestly I like doing as well, but I don't want that to be the only thing I am doing. I've got to a point now that I've done that for so long that I want to make something different, and this has been it. So I decided to learn to sew. Still figuring that out. I thought, why not start to make clothes? I bought a 3D printer, which has been awesome and been great fun to have. And I needed something else to make from that wasn't just trinkets. Everyone that I see that has a 3D printer just prints crap. They print dumb things that they see, and I don't see much use to that. You can pretty much do anything you want. You just have to have an understanding of basic measurements, really, and a bit of 3D knowledge, which honestly is pretty easy to learn these days. So. I've been really trying to make sure that every time I stitch something, if I see anything that needs to be trimmed up or fixed along the way, I'll do that at the same time. I've tested a lot of other blank t-shirts, and these have easily been the best. They stand out so well compared to others. It just feels like they just put in a bit more QC into it. A lot of these other companies that are making stuff just don't feel as strong as this. So I did go to the Impressions Expo over in Long Beach, which was interesting to go see other brands, and I went and got some samples from these other brands, but nothing really stood out to me. Shakawear just feels like they're on point with what they are creating. And you know, they were one of the first recommendations I got for t-shirts, and I'm glad I got them first and stuck with them. Anyway, thank you for following along as I stitch the clothing labels into my 6050 tees. It's always fun to do it, and I enjoy having the company. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.